So, welcome to the second episode of Revive or Ruin, where me, angry Roy Keane, will try to take Manchester United back to the top of the world football. But so far, my players are struggling against me. We are just ahead of the first game of the season against Burnley. But before we get there, let me show you what has happened to the squad. When we look at transferring, a few players have been brought in. Luis Felipe, central defender. Very nice, shows exactly the sort of spirit we're after. Resolute player as well. Decent age, 23. He will be accompanied by Stefan Radu. They played together at Lazio, and now they play together here. Lovely bit of aggression, lovely bit of bravery. He can kick my man on his nuts without even turning back. We also brought in Simona Zaza, a lovely player, lovely bit of aggression and bravery to him as well. Nice determination, nice work rate. Hopefully he can score a goal or two as well. We also brought in this little gem, 31-year-old Jonathan Hogg. Lovely player, look at that aggression and that bravery. I cannot believe I got him so cheap. He has every potential to become a world-class player in central midfield. Absolutely lovely. Then we also brought in two real superstars. The first one, Gary Medel, perhaps the best central midfielder in the world. The only problem with him is that he is 33 years old. But we got him on an absolute steal. And then the best piece of business we made, Mario Mandzukic, perhaps the best forward in the world. Aggression 20, bravery 19, teamwork 19, determination 18. Only lacks a bit of acceleration. But hopefully he can function in the role we've set for him. When it comes to players out, not many teams have been interested to buy our players. Daniel James, the soft Hansi, left for Crystal Palace. We actually got money for him. I thought we were going to have to pay someone off to get rid of him. Then we also sold Jesse Lingard to China. He can dance as much as he wants there. Marcos Rojo, decent aggression, decent bravery, but not good enough to play for us. He left for Wolves, and that did Juan Mata as well. That's no aggression, that's no bravery. He would avoid a tackle more likely than to jump straight into it. Very glad we got rid of him and his smirky smile. And then we also got rid of 14th choice keeper Lee Grant. The preseason was a bit shaky. The team, they were a bit frustrated to start things off. They were not used to this sort of more mature leadership. They were used to getting to do whatever they want. But we managed to beat Moscow 3-2, Salford 4-1. We have slowly been building up the level of difficulty. Barnsley 3-1, and then a really good game against Sporting Lisbon, and we ended with a bit of a morale boost game where we beat Bury 11-0. Mario Mandzukic scored 5 goals. We've made a few tactical tweaks. The actual setup now has 2 pressing forwards, 1 to press the opponent's defenders and 1 to fall back slightly and press the defenders or defensive midfielder. We have gotten rid of the early crosses and are playing more out of the back, which means that we keep the ball slightly more. We are regrouping when we lose the ball, and we are moving a little bit further down the pitch before we start pressing. I think this has made us look better on the counter-attack, and we've been scoring goals for fun. If we look at the actual setup, this is what we are going with, our first string. Dean Henderson in goal. At least he has an aggression of 11 and a bravery of 13 and a teamwork of 13. I do like him. New player of the season, Alex Telles, out on the left. He can cross the ball, he can run with it, he can punch a man on the chin if he needs to. Luis Felipe, very nice player as I showed you previously. He plays together with Radu. They already have a partnership from before. Out on the right, this is a bit of an issue. We have Wan-Bissaka. He is decent when it comes to the Man United DNA, but we don't have any decent backup options to him. Going forward, we have Gary Medel in the ball-winning role. Next to him, we have Donny van de Beek. He's been good, but he could easily be replaced for another midfielder option. He's a bit soft. Aggression 14, bravery 13. We do need to teach him to sharpen up a bit. Out on the right, we have Bruno Fernandes. He can both use the ball, he can win the ball. He is pretty close to a complete player for me. Lacks a little bit of acceleration. Out on the left, we have the only player who is allowed a bit more creative freedom to rest a bit more when it comes to the defensive duties. It's Anthony Martial. Very fast, nice flair, nice dribbling. If we play like this, we could afford to keep him, but no more free riders than him. Slightly in behind Rashford, we have Mandzukic. Fantastic player mentally, very nice Man United DNA. Can hopefully feed the ball to Rashford, who I hope will improve when it comes to Man United DNA. But he is a pacey threat going forward. So this is the team we are going with for today's game against Burnley. Let's kick some ass. We start with a press conference. They want us to talk about Stefan Radu and the game. That's a shocker. Team selection, management style. Let's see what they throw at me. Jamie Molineux from Sky Sports News says most pundits suggest that Stefan Radu's performance will be the key factor. Is that a fair assessment? Not really. Stefan is a top player, but we aren't a one-man team by any stretch. We are a machine. Do you think Man United can get off to a winning start? What do you think, Gavin Shewan, you moron? I know the lads will get a good result. Some critics have spoken of the significant number of players out on loan. Yeah, that's because no one wants to buy them. They will not make it at us. You must be looking forward to getting the season underway. It's great. You've had the preseason to prepare your team, and all that's left is to kick off the campaign. Are you confident that your team are ready? Of course I am. Do you have any sort of relationship with Sean Dyche? I can't stand the man. Sean Dyche has a lot of experience available to him in his Burnley squad. He's probably asking how they can keep up with us. We're no pushovers. Do you think you might be showing a lack of respect? You need to deserve respect. Not a chance, you have to earn it. Have you been able to settle upon a regular first choice team? I have. I would not be much of a manager if I didn't. How important a role will Charlie McNeil play after signing this new Who is Charlie McNeil? Charlie McNeil. Aggression 12. Bravery 8, determination 12. He will not play any part. He has a number of things. No, he doesn't have a number of things he does very well. Okay, he'll get there. He has lots of work ahead of him. Who do you think will win the English Premier League this season? This is easy. Of course I think that Man United will win. Why have you picked your own team? Are you such a moron, Jamie Molineux? I think we've got everything it takes. Thank you, guys. Idiots. Gavin Shewan, Molineux. I'm writing you down in my book. Let's leave this. Go to the actual game. So, no changes to the team. We are changing some setups for the opposition. Of course, we are going tight marking, pressing everyone, and tackling hard as fuck all of them. Here we go, you pansies. Ashley Barnes, we were actually pretty close to signing him, but in the end we chose Zaza instead. We're favourites and should be winning this comfortably. Pump fists. Oh, Tellez and Henderson liked it at least. They start off the game with the ball. We win it easily and lose it as easily. Ah! Marshall runs with it. He runs with it forever, and that's an awful shot. Give it to someone who can shoot, Anthony. Oh, I don't like this screen, very cluttered. Mario. No one can take the ball from Mario. Van de Beek. Gary. Righto, nice long ball. Chase it, Bruno. Kick it. Very nice football. Nice ball. Bruno beats his man. A decent start. No goals, but decent start. Shorter passing. Why? Alex Tellez to Man Utd. We're trying to find a break. They win it. I don't know if Burnley's even been to our side of the field. Yes, now they have. And they actually have a chance. Nice save from Henderson. I'm a bit glad there are not that many rotten apples left in this squad. Marshall, nice. Nice lunging attack. That's what we've been working on all week. Kick him down! Who decided not to defend there? Was it Gary? I cannot believe it's Gary. Why didn't you defend? Alex Tellez, yeah. Of course it's the Brazilian. I knew it wasn't Gary. Okay, the players are going to know that they're alive at halftime. Unless we score here. Tellez into Martial and Rashford makes it 1-1. Okay, that's the way we want to play. Get the ball into the box. Get the ball into the box. Tellez to Martial. Rashford scores. 1-1. I'm still not happy, of course. We have been the better team, but we're playing Burnley for God's sake. Should be winning by 3. Oh, not good. I'm far from pleased. Yeah, now they are starting to understand what I'm all about. Nice long ball, didn't reach its man. Mandzukic is tired. Give him a few more minutes. Bruno, Van de Beek, Rashford. Let's pause it here and make a sub. We are bringing in Edinson Cavani instead of Mandzukic. I like this. Gary Medel aggressive. Why does he seem sad? Should be happy. Radu aggressive. I like this. There we go. Let's shout at them. Fire up. Kick the ball. Kick the players. Kick anything. Tell this to Martial. Run in the right direction at least. Cavani to Bruno. And we have one more chance. Medel. Out to Wan-Bissaka. $11 minutes left. Why are we not winning this? It's perhaps because McTominay is not playing. Get him in. At least both Gary Medel and Luis Felipe has shown a bit of spirit by picking up cards. I like that. Eight minutes. Come on, guys. Could be a final chance. McTominay. Back to McTominay. Through ball to Martial. Ooh, could very well be offside, that stupid moron. Can't even run in the right direction. Here we go. Wan-Bissaka to Radu. McTominay finds Rashford to Martial. A lot of men going forward. Tellus and Edinson Cavani makes it 2-1. I was going to say I'm pleased. I'm not pleased, but at least we're winning. At least we're winning. I don't need to throw bottles at these softies. Tellus with the corner. Lands at the feet of Cavani. 2-1. Absolutely well deserved. Radu gets it away. What the performance by the signing. What the signing by me. Bruno. And McTominay, who's been perfect since he came on. Martial keeps it. Runs almost in the right direction. Bruno makes it 3-1. The corners are working all of a sudden. Bruno scores. He's a really good player for us. Martial saves it. Almost runs in the right direction. Makes a brilliant cross. And Bruno's there. Tucking it away. 3-win, and the players think that they are going to get away without getting told off. Then they are sorely mistaken. Hope to done. Oh, even Henderson can save that. Good boy, good boy. Are we ending this one? Ref, can we go home? That's it. 3-1 win in the first game of the season. We go to the dressing room. And I'm going to tell them that was a bit of a let off. Some of them understood what I meant, but others seemed like they didn't understand the thing. Well, it's up to you if you want to get better every week or if you want to be satisfied by beating Burnley 3-1. And let's look at what the idiots from the media says. That was a sensational turnaround and a fantastic victory. You must be delighted. Delighted! This was a let-off. A win. Could you have wished for a better start? A win is pleasing, but I saw a lot out there in the performance that will have to change. Edinson Cavani was good when he came on, but I'm going to say that. Alex Telles, Player of the Match award. How did you rate his performance? I don't think it was as impressive. He was the reason we let in one go. Technological advancements, VAR, XG, all this crap. We don't want football to become a 3-hour stop-start affair. We'll lose too many fans, we'll lose the essence of it. Okay, we are third in the league after Liverpool and those jokes from Newcastle. We have a lot of work to do. Okay, so what's this? A crybaby. Several players feel your team talk against Burnley was too harsh on the team. No, and it's Martial and Wan-Bissaka. I'm so surprised. Where is Victor Lindelof? He's not even in the squad, that softy. Discuss issue, sure. Right, few murmurs of discontent, and it's only the two of you in the room. You want to go? Want me to send you away? Some of the lads feel your team talks leave a lot to be desired. Let's kick that shout towards him. I will deliver team talks as I see fit. You could help the issue by actually being constructive. I'm very disappointed. You're an idiot. Okay, that'll teach these two. That was fun. So, this is a perfect way to separate men from whining children. Mario Mandzukic steps forward and tells everyone that he disagrees with Anthony Martial, that my team talks are too harsh. There you hear it, Martial. Listen to Mario and you might actually amount to something. Sit down in your boat and be quiet. And that goes for you as well. Sit down, be quiet, watch the next episode. If you feel frightened, bring an adult. Until I see you next time, take that, you